Hello on Venturist video blog. In this short video I will show you the best water level meters that I could find. We will take a closer look at them, we will test how they work and how to install them. Let's start. These water level displays and water level sensors are not something new to the market. They was there for the many years, but in the marine world. But that doesn't mean that we can't use it in RV or small house kind of use. Let's take a closer look. I actually have two types of this water level displays, the white one and the black one. I decided to get the white one for my freshwater tank and black one for my grey water tank. For my opinion, they look just beautiful. This silver trimming, red arrow and contrast white display, and the black one is looking very great too. I just will love to have this in my custom van conversion. Each of this monitor comes in this cardboard box. It has inside the monitor itself all the wires you need to connect it, small instruction, and two resistors if you need to connect your monitor to 24-volt system. If you have a 12-volt system, you doesn't need these resistors. But this water level displays is only half of the water measuring system. To actually measuring your water level in a tank, you also need a water level sensor. And here it is. It has this metal rod and the float that goes up and down on it. You just install it in your water tank, and this float will stays on the actual level of your water in a tank, and through these wires translates the very precise level of the water to this water level displays. It's a very simple system. Here is the actual instruction how to connect this water meter to your power system, but I will show you how to do that right now. For testing, I have here my 12-volt battery that will provide power to this meter, and it will work just like any other power source in your RV, marine or car. It has positive and negative wires with 12 volts on it. Connecting your water display and water level sensor to your power source is very easy. You just get the wiring that comes with the water level display, connect it back there. It has a rubber seal, so it's kind of waterproof, and this water display is waterproof too because it's a marine equipment, and in the marine world it's water everywhere. You get the red wire connected with 12-volt positive of your battery. You get the black wire and connect it with any wire of your sensor. It doesn't matter what wire you will choose. You will get the black one. Now you take the blue wire and second wire from the sensor, and we connect it with the negative wire from our battery right there, and that's all. You see how cool is that? It's very smooth, very precise. It's a full tank, and here on the other end it's empty tank, and here is the middle, like there. It's very cool looking. And you may ask what the other two wires for, the orange one and the yellow one. It's for the backlight of this display. If we connect any of this wire to the positive wiring of our battery, it will light up. And you couldn't see it right now because it's a pretty good light here, but let me turn it off. And now you can see it. the very soft and dim orange backlight. It backlights the arrow, all the marks and all the symbols on the display, and it looks very nice, and it's not too bright for the night, so you can live with that all the time. And you will get this orange backlight color if you connect the yellow wire to your power source, but if you will connect the orange wire instead, you will get this very cool, angry looking red backlight. It's very soft and very dim too, and I think it looks very nice too, and your choice depends on the interior colors in your environment you will install this too. That's the red backlight again, very cool looking, and the orange one again, very nice too. The physical installation of this water level displays, it's very easy too. You just drill a 52mm round hole in the surface you want to put it in. You just put it there, and with this plastic nut you tight it at the back side of the surface, and it has even a rubber seal ring there, so it's waterproof and will sit there with no problems. You could have a very different size of these water level sensors. I have a 50cm one there, but I also have a 20cm. You could have a 30-40 centimeters, depends on the water tank you want to measure. And its installation in the water tank is super easy too. You just drill a round hole a little bigger than this float size, you put it in at the top of the tank and just screw it through these holes with this rubber seal ring that it provided with, and you could use the screws that comes with this sensor or use your own, just use what you have, and that's all the installation of this sensor. The water level displays and the sensors made with some kind of standard. They could work with each other even if they made by different manufacturers. But you could know that there is two standards of this equipment, the USA and the European standards. You need to get the same standard with your sensor and monitor, and with that they could work with each other. This standard always shown on the back of the water meter, like there. You can see it's 240 to 33, and here is the same 240 to 33 ohms. It doesn't matter what standard you will get, just be sure that you have the same standard on both of your sensor and display. I very like this water measurement system and can't wait to install it in my van. It's very precise and very nice looking, but it has one cons. It's kind of pricey. Each display costs about $30 to $40, depends on the manufacturer and the shop you could get it from. And each water sensor costs from $25 to $70, depends on the size of the sensor you need. This one cost me about $50. But I still think they worth the price, because they are great looking, and for me it's very essential to know exactly how much water I have in my water tank. I will give you links to Amazon and Aliexpress in the description if you want to check them out for yourself. And that's all for this video. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the other videos where I will install these sensors to my camper van, and leave a like if you like this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!